What's going on, guys? Back at it again, another week, another video. As you can see, a little bit of a switch up this week. We're actually outside in the world today, mask on. So for everybody out there, even if you don't really believe in the hype or whatever, please wear your mask, just out of common courtesy for everybody else. I feel like the more we wear our mask now, the less we'll have to wear it later on. So, spiel done. Anyways, I'm walking to the store right now. So my battery died in my car today. Luckily, it's an off day. Luckily, I don't need my car to go anywhere today. For all my people out there, there is a silver lining to anything. And obviously, this isn't any kind of big situation by any means, but just a small example, guys. There's a silver lining to every situation. So, car battery dies. I mean, I'm forced to walk to the store to get what I need. But the silver lining, it's my day off. I don't even need my car right now. The store is like 20 minutes walking down the road. Sure, it's pretty hot. It's about 106 degrees here in Las Vegas right now. Beautiful Las Vegas. But this my car battery could have died on a day that I had to go to work, you know? And I could have been late opening up the store. So, always a silver lining, my friends. You just gotta find it. Sometimes it's hard to find, but I promise you, in every single situation, it is there. I kind of wanted to talk about, as you can see, you know, I'm not at home in the studio, but I wanted this week's video to be more of like a talking video rather than a doing video. And this week I wanted to talk a lot about promotion and marketing. I know last week when I released my single Battlefield, I did a little bit of the promotion, and I kind of took you guys a little bit through the ins and outs, and not everything. You know, I just kind of went through Facebook, kind of went through Instagram. Didn't really do anything else besides that. But this week I wanted to kind of go a little bit further, dive a little bit deeper into that kind of stuff. I do like what Instagram has. Facebook, it's been a little bit slower when it comes to generating the numbers. But I have liked what I've seen so far out of the Instagram. Recently, what I've done is I've kind of like dabbled into all these different little companies, websites. I'll have individuals that will hit me up on like Instagram message and stuff like that. But I've kind of like dabbled a little bit. You know, obviously, none of this stuff is free. All right, none of this stuff is free. It all costs money, right? So, you know, I've started to throw a little bit of money at each and one of every single one of these different little companies. And sure enough, you know, some of them are pretty good. You know, some of them have shown me that, you know, I'm starting to get a little bit of numbers. And I've seen more growth than I had on my own. So, I've also seen some of them that don't do anything for me at all. And I was better off, you know, just doing it by myself, and I kind of lost out on some money. So, you know, I kind of wanted to get a little bit of input, you know, from, this is kind of a, I'm relying on you guys kind of thing. I'm hoping you guys might be able to teach me something, you know, for all my people out there that are running a business, or all my friends out there that are trying to make it in the rap game like I am. You tell me, you know, what programs have you used? What websites have you used? What individuals have you gone through to get your music promoted? And, you know, which ones have been successful for you? You know, which ones have been complete duds? And that doesn't necessarily just have to go with like rappers, you know. That goes with anybody that's out there like chasing a dream, you know. If you're a singer, if you're a writer, if you're a photographer, if you're a painter, you know, if you're promoting yourself out there into the world, you know, you have to treat yourself as a business. You have to have that same kind of mentality. You have to have those same kind of strategies when it comes to promoting your music. So, or your product, I should say. I used to think it was record, release, and then go on with your day, you know, and then on to the next song. And, you know, I slowly come to find out after a long time that it's most of your work comes into your promotion. Most of your work comes after the song has already been recorded and released. So that's what I'm kind of focusing on right now. You know, just released the song Battlefield. If you guys haven't heard my new single Battlefield, which I released last week at last week's YouTube video, click the link. You know, I'll share the link in the video. I'll also have it a few videos back. It's here on YouTube. I also have it available for free download on Soundcloud, so you can check it out there as well. So literally for my first, I don't know, you know, in my first 13 years of rapping, you know, I didn't really get the marketing side of things. I didn't really understand, you know, that it's not just about recording music and releasing music. There's a lot more to that. You know, it's not just about writing. You know, that's only a small fraction of the work that has to be put in when it comes to aspiring to be a rapper. Now that I know that, I now treat myself as a rapper as a business. So, and that's what businesses do. They have to plan their marketing. They have to plan their promoting. They have to plan their releases. Marketing's very, very big when it comes to businesses' success. So, you know, I'm trying to implement that same kind of mentality and strategy in my own brain. But, you know, it's not that easy. You can't really learn this kind of stuff overnight. I like to get really good at it really quick. So, if any of you guys have any feedback, let me know. You know, I still got to find a way to grow. You know, doing these videos, that's why I'm kind of doing these videos here on YouTube, because I got to have a little bit better of a presence on YouTube. I got to get my numbers up on YouTube. So this is kind of gearing towards that. I got to find a way to grow on Spotify. That's kind of one of the ones that I've been stuck on. I got to grow on Spotify somehow. I also wanted to talk about just, you know, myself and kind of give you guys some updates on what's in the future, what I got going on, what my plans are. I've actually, this is actually kind of cool. I'm liking this quite a bit. So when, even after I get my car, the battery replaced, you know, I might end up doing little walks like this, just for like little updates and whatnot. And I'm thinking about maybe just going like live on YouTube or live on Instagram or something. I don't know. Comment below if you can. Tell me if that's something you'd like to see or not. But for now, you guys know, or a lot of you guys know, I have my Hooked mixtape coming up pretty soon. So that's going to be a mixtape that I'm going to be releasing completely for free, completely online. The reason I call it Hooked is because all the beats are pretty much free beats off of soundclick.com. And they all have hooks already on them. Kind of made it a little bit easier for myself. So that's gonna be, as of right now, it's 11 songs long, and I'm gonna be recording for that. I haven't recorded any songs just yet. The writing is about 85% done. I plan on doing all of my recordings here in the month of August, and I'm also kind of playing with a couple ideas. I'm thinking about doing a series in August called The Month of Mixtape, where pretty much all my YouTube videos that I release, it's just going to be me at home, following me behind the scenes as I record for the Hooked mixtape. So videos coming soon. The actual mixtape will be released early September. If you guys have seen any of my previous videos, you guys know I just released my single Battlefield. That is now available for free on SoundCloud. You can download that one for free. Third project I got going on right now is the EP, of course, with my brother Sunshine, DJ Sunny Sun. Go give him a follow. I'll put his link below. But we got an EP, a 5-song EP coming up, straight fire. That one's pretty much almost all recorded. We still have to do a few final touches. We're planning. We finally got something in the works. So, son, you are about to come out here, man. I know it's soon. He's out in LA. So we've been trying to schedule something so we both could be in the studio for the final touches. And finally, after a few road bumps, getting something in the works. But so very excited for that. Gonna have some videos in the professional studio with my boy Son coming up shortly. I think that EP is probably scheduled. I would say like November or December for that release. Gonna do a couple music videos as well. But that's it. I'm actually reaching home finally, guys. So just kind of wanted to touch base with you and give you a couple updates, and then, you know, kind of talking about some marketing. So if you guys have any suggestions or advice for me, I'm always taking suggestions, always taking constructive criticism. All we want to do is grow, baby. That's all we can do. Grow, grow, grow. If you guys can, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe. Go ahead and comment if you like the video. And yeah, I finally made it home. I gotta get something to drink. It is hot as hell out here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody as always. And yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll see you next week.
Try to get the best position, fighting for some recognition, testing vision, entering the battle with the best precision. The expedition's long and there's nothing promised, so I write my every line with only something honest. Enemies can't foil me or interrupt my loyalty from kneeling on the soil when I see the rap royalty. She's my queen and I'm searching for the castle, the land of success and living by the glass bowl. So forth I wield my strong long sword and shield, hard to ignore the fields as I storm the field. They're never stopping me, by measure never topping me. I've toppled beats, every single one of them that's been brought to me. So logically I'm bound to unearth a hit, go hand in hand with the rap game in a perfect fit. But for now I'm just hoping that the saddle heal. I'll fight for it forever, forever on the battlefield.